Welcome back to the wild world of travel. If you're dreaming of retiring for cheap in Italy, specifically in beautiful Puglia, this video is for you. Instead of just researching online or booking a quick trip, what if you actually lived in 3 different towns, 1 month at a time, to find out which one truly feels like home? In this video, I'll show you 3 amazing towns in Puglia where you can test drive retirement in Italy. They're gorgeous, laid back, and eligible for the 7% flat tax that's drawing expats from all over the world. If you are thinking about moving to Puglia, my recommendation is to travel to Puglia for 90 days and live in 3 towns for 1 month each. Without a visa, you can still visit Italy for 90 days and then leave Italy for the following 90 days. This is a great way to get a feel for what it is like to live and retire in Italy. It is different to live in Italy for 3 months than it is to just go there on vacation for a week or 2. This is a highly recommended way to go about experiencing retirement in Puglia and discovering if it's a place you would like to actually move to. This is also a way to see what the actual cost of living there will be for you or your family. This list is going to be where I would live and what I would want to do and see in 90 days. This is quite different than what I would do if I just went to Italy on vacation. This is what I would do if I was trying to replicate what living there would be like, so that I could see if retiring for cheap in Italy was something I still wanted to do after 90 days. Located in the heel of Italy's boot, Puglia is located in the southern part of Italy and stretches along the Adriatic Sea to the east and the Ionian Sea to the southeast. Puglia enjoys a Mediterranean climate with hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters, making it ideal for those who enjoy warm weather year-round. Puglia has a population of approximately 4 million people. One of Puglia's greatest draws is its extensive coastline. No matter where you are in Puglia, you're never far from the beach. The region boasts over 800 kilometers, or approximately 500 miles of coastline, featuring both sandy beaches and rocky coves. Puglia has several airports, including Brindisi Salento Airport, providing easy access to other parts of Italy and Europe. Puglia is significantly more affordable compared to other popular Italian regions. Whether it's housing, groceries, dining out, or healthcare, you'll find that your money goes much further in Puglia. Many expats report living comfortably on a modest budget without sacrificing the quality of life. The expat community in Puglia is growing, creating a welcoming environment for newcomers. You'll find a supportive network of fellow retirees and expats from various countries, making it easier to integrate and make new friends. This vibrant community adds to the rich tapestry of local life, providing opportunities for cultural exchange and shared experiences. As I referenced earlier, Italy's program for retirees from abroad offers a flat 7% income tax for up to 10 years. This incentive is particularly attractive for pensioners seeking financial advantages in a sunny and relaxed environment. There are several 7% income tax regions in southern Italy. Puglia is one of these regions. This is a big opportunity because taxes in Italy normally are between 23 and 43%. To get the 7% income tax in Puglia, you must live in a town of less than 20,000 people. There are also income requirements to qualify for the 7% income tax in Puglia. You must have passive income or retirement income of at least 31,000 euros or 34,000 US dollars for a single applicant, and 38,000 euros or 42,000 US dollars for a couple. There is a dual taxation treaty between the US and Italy. This treaty is designed to prevent you from being taxed on the same income by both countries. If you're a non-European Union citizen, you'll need a visa to retire in Italy. The elective residence visa is the one you'll need to apply for. This visa is specifically for those who can support themselves without working in Italy. The process involves proving your financial stability, having private health insurance, and securing a place to live in Italy. Securing a place to live does mean that you need to have signed a lease or purchased a property in order to acquire a visa. Italy boasts a high-quality healthcare system, and Puglia is no exception. With access to modern medical facilities and highly trained healthcare professionals, you can enjoy peace of mind knowing that your health needs will be well taken care of. In Puglia, the healthcare system is quite robust, though it differs from what you might be used to in the United States. Italy offers a public healthcare system called the Servizio Sanitario Nazionale, or SSN, which provides comprehensive coverage to residents. This annual health insurance comes to 2,000 euros per year. The quality of healthcare in Puglia is generally good, with many facilities and services available, though you may find that wait times for certain treatments can be longer than in the United States. You can, however, jump the line but there will be a small charge for that. It is fair to assume somewhere between 20 to 50 euros to jump the line. Prescription drugs will be significantly cheaper than in the United States, at least 50% cheaper. Puglia is generally a safe place to live, with low crime rates compared to other regions in Italy. The smaller towns in particular offer a peaceful and welcoming atmosphere, where locals tend to look out for one another. Violent crime is rare, and most safety concerns revolve around petty theft, such as pickpocketing in tourist-heavy areas. As with any destination, it's wise to take standard precautions, like securing valuables and being aware of your surroundings, especially in larger cities like Bari or Brindisi. However, for retirees looking for a relaxed and safe environment, Puglia's charming villages and coastal towns provide a secure and tranquil lifestyle. One potential issue is an Italian driver's license. After living in Italy for 1 year, you can't drive on your American license, and you have to speak Italian basically at a B1 level to pass the driver's license. That is pretty proficient for a non-native speaker. So when looking at needing a car, there are considerations that are different than what you are likely used to. For this reason, living close to public transportation is prioritized in this list and has been a consideration in all of our Retire for Cheap in Puglia videos. Additionally, the current cost of gasoline in Puglia is about 1.90 euros per litre. There are 3.785 litres in a gallon, which means that we are looking at a little less than $8 per gallon. And with that, let's get to our list. I will include the approximate cost of living for each town on our list, for you to consider whether they are a fit with the goal of retiring for cheap in Italy. The first month I would stay in Gallipoli, which is located in the southern region of Puglia on the western coast of the Salento Peninsula. It sits along the Ionian Sea, about 40 kilometers southwest of the city of Lecce. I would not rent a car and would rely on public transportation. I would do this because I am trying to replicate what living in Puglia would actually be like. And if I am trying to retire in Italy for cheap, then this would be part of the strategy. If I find that I dislike using public transportation, then I might have to consider getting a car, which will change what we have projected for the cost of living in Puglia. The town of Gallipoli boasts stunning beaches with crystal clear waters. Located on a small island connected to the mainland by a 17th century bridge, Gallipoli's historic centre is a labyrinth of narrow streets and quaint piazzas. Gallipoli is surrounded almost entirely by defensive walls that were created in the 14th century. The Gallipoli Castle is an imposing fortress that guards the entrance to the old town and dates back to the 13th century. Visitors can explore its towers, halls, and panoramic terraces offering views of the harbour. Gallipoli Castle is a stunning medieval fortress located at the entrance of Gallipoli's old town, perched on a small island connected to the mainland by a bridge. The Basilica Cathedral de Sant'Agata is a magnificent Baroque cathedral located in the heart of Gallipoli's old town. Dedicated to Saint Agatha, the patron saint of the city, the church was built in the late 17th century and showcases intricate stonework, ornate frescoes, and gilded decorations that highlight its grandeur. Fontana Greca, believed to be one of the oldest fountains in Italy, is an ancient structure adorned with mythological carvings and stands near the harbour, offering a glimpse into Gallipoli's historical depth. And you can also relax at Spiaggia della Purità. Enjoy the crystal clear waters and soft sands of this picturesque beach located just outside the old town walls. It's perfect for a refreshing swim or simply soaking up the sun. You can find apartments in Gallipoli starting around 500 euros per month that are close to the water, public transportation, grocery stores, and restaurants. This gets you to a total that could be as low as about 1,400 per month for everything. Lecce, the Florence of the South, is close by. Lecce is renowned for its Baroque architecture. I would stay for several days in Lecce. It is not a 7% income tax town, but it is beautiful. If you have the means, you might want to consider Lecce. I have kept it off this list because you would have to pay regular Italian taxes. Regardless, if you retired for cheap in Italy by living in Gallipoli, then Lecce would make for a great day trip. Otranto, also nearby, is a picturesque coastal town with a medieval vibe. I would visit Otranto for one weekend, and I would also consider Taranto, a little further to the north, which could make for a nice day trip as well. I would also consider taking an Italian course or courses. Scuola Porta d'Oriente in Gallipoli offers personalized Italian language courses tailored to various proficiency levels, emphasizing active and engaging lessons. Flexible scheduling and locations are available to suit student preferences. Unless you are fluent, Improving your Italian will make your time in Italy more enjoyable. And obviously, you will be getting a lot of chances to work on your Italian as you are visiting Puglia. So I would take a class. The link is in the description for this language class. We also have videos on not only Gallipoli but also Lecce, Otranto and Taranto. All of those links are also in the description. In the second month, I would stay in Sisternino. Sisternino is a picturesque town in the Etria Valley, located in the province of Brindisi in central Puglia. Sisternino is circled in red, but there are interesting towns all over the place, and they are highlighted in yellow in the map. We have videos on all of these highlighted towns. It's known for its well-preserved historic centre, charming whitewashed buildings, and slow-paced lifestyle. Unlike some of the more tourist-heavy towns in the region, Sisternino retains an authentic, lived-in feel, making it a fantastic place for retirees and expats looking for a peaceful yet vibrant community. The town is also part of Italy's prestigious list of the most beautiful villages in Italy, and its affordability, combined with access to local markets, restaurants, and public transportation, makes it an attractive spot for those looking to retire for cheap in Italy. Sisternino, with a population of approximately 12,000, features a well-preserved historic centre with beautiful stone buildings, charming squares, and narrow alleyways. The town is famous for its local cuisine, particularly the fornello pronto, where butchers cook your chosen meat on the spot. With its peaceful atmosphere, friendly locals, and stunning views of the Valle d'Itria, Sisternino offers a high quality of life. It is close to the Adriatic coast, allowing easy access to beautiful beaches for a day by the sea. You could easily find a place to rent for $500 per month. The cost of living could be had in the $1,200 per month range. With its central location, Sisternino provides the perfect balance of small-town charm and easy access to Puglia's top attractions. Rotondo, just 10 minutes away, is another gorgeous whitewashed town known for its circular layout and excellent local wines. It sits atop a hill, offering panoramic views of the surrounding countryside, dotted with olive groves, vineyards, and traditional trulli houses. The town's historic centre, with its narrow streets and charming houses, offers a sense of tranquility and timeless beauty. Rotondo is also a 7% town and worthy of consideration as well. I would spend a couple of days there. Ostuni is also nearby. Ostuni is not a 7% town, but it is a great place to visit and perhaps consider as well. Nestled between the towns of Carovigno and Sisternino, Ostuni is a gem that offers a unique blend of rich history, stunning architecture, and a vibrant cultural scene. Ostuni is renowned for its whitewashed buildings that gleam under the Mediterranean sun, creating a picturesque and serene environment. The town's winding streets, historic churches, and panoramic views of the Adriatic Sea provide a visually stunning backdrop for daily life. Don't miss the 15th century Ostuni Cathedral with its beautiful rose window and Gothic architecture. Visit the Piazza della Libertà. This central square is the heart of Ostuni, bustling with cafes, shops, and historic buildings. The column of San Teronzo, a statue of the city's patron saint, stands tall in the piazza and is a notable landmark. Ostuni has many great restaurants. Dish Restaurant is fairly upscale and the views look breathtaking. It is an estimated 40 to 80 euros per person. They mostly offer innovative Italian and seafood dishes and is rated 4.6 on Google. Duck with cocoa hoisin sauce, barley and vegetable salad is 26 euros. If possible, I would continue to take Italian language courses while in Sisternino. And in my final 30 days, I would stay in Polignano a Mare. Polignano sits along the Adriatic coast, about 22 miles south of Bari, the regional capital. You can see that Polignano is north of Ostuni, Martina Franca, Taranto and Lecce to the south. Nestled between Monopoli and Conversano, Polignano is easily accessible and serves as a gateway to Puglia's stunning coastline and charming inland villages. Its location makes it an ideal base for exploring both the sea and the countryside. It is possible that you would find Polignano a Mare to be too touristy, but it is also quite beautiful and I would want to give it a chance. Polignano a Mare is a gem on Italy's Adriatic coast. With its stunning cliffs, historic charm, and affordable lifestyle, this could be the perfect place for retirees looking for beauty, culture, and tranquility. Polignano is one of the 7% income tax towns in Puglia and offers an affordable, beautiful, and serene lifestyle for retirees. Whether you're strolling its historic streets, relaxing by the sea, or exploring nearby wonders, This town is a true slice of paradise. Polignano dates back to the 4th century BC when it was a Greek settlement. Its strategic coastal location made it a vital trading post during the Roman Empire. The historic centre is filled with narrow streets and ancient churches, offering glimpses into its storied past. Polignano's most iconic spot is Lama Monachile, also known as Cala Porto. This pebble beach, framed by towering cliffs, is a peaceful retreat. Whether you enjoy sunbathing, swimming in crystal clear waters, or just taking in the view, this beach has something for everyone. Imagine having this slice of paradise just a short walk from your doorstep. Visiting Grotta Palazzesi is an unforgettable experience. This world-famous restaurant is carved into the cliffs of Polignano a Mare, offering breathtaking views of the Adriatic Sea. Dining here feels like stepping into a dream, with the natural cave walls, soft lighting, and waves gently lapping below. The menu features exquisite Italian and seafood dishes, beautifully complementing the setting. The Roman Bridge, also known as Ponte Borbonico, is a historic landmark in Polignano a Mare that offers stunning views of the town's iconic Lama Monachile beach. Built during the Bourbon period, the bridge is a testament to the town's rich history and architectural heritage. Walking across the bridge, visitors can admire the dramatic cliff and crystal clear waters below, making it a perfect spot for photos or simply taking in the beauty of Polignano. Apartments are in the 600 to 700 per month range, and we can safely assume that we are in the 1,500 per month range if you rely on public transportation. Monopoli is close by and would be fun to visit. Monopoli is a charming coastal town with a vibrant harbour and historic churches. The best parts of Monopoli undoubtedly include its relaxed Mediterranean atmosphere, its beautiful beaches, and the warm hospitality of its locals. Monopoli's old town is a labyrinth of charming narrow streets, whitewashed houses adorned with colourful flowers, and hidden squares brimming with life. Don't miss the majestic Cathedral of Monopoli, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Be sure to wander through Piazza Palmieri, the main square, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere. For breathtaking views, climb the ramparts of the Castello di Carlo V, a 16th century fortress offering panoramic vistas of the coastline. And of course, no visit to Monopoli is complete without indulging in a delicious meal. One of the many traditional trattorias, savouring the flavours of Puglia's rich culinary heritage. Cala Porta Vecchia is a hidden gem nestled along the rugged coastline near Monopoli. This picturesque cove boasts crystal clear turquoise waters, dramatic rocky cliffs, and secluded beaches perfect for escaping the crowds. And there you have it. That would be 90 days in Puglia. Doing this schedule would give you a very good idea of what retiring for cheap in Puglia might be like. It would give you a chance to see if my cost of living projections work for you. Your Italian would be much improved and you would have memories that last a lifetime. Thank you for taking this trip with us as we have explored my top 3 7% income tax towns to test drive retiring for cheap in Puglia. Let us know which one is your favourite in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss more of our travel guide-based videos. Safe travels, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.